Hi, I'm Dr. Jagdal. This discussion related with the plant physiology. One should know plant physiology is the study of internal happenings of the plant. Study of various functions performed by the plants, or study of different biochemical reactions and metabolisms occurring inside the plant. So in all, in plant physiology, what we study that we have seen. Now, plant physiology is the branch, one can say mother branch for other related branches. Study of plant physiology is important for different disciplines of other branches of science like phytochemistry, cellular metabolisms, molecular metabolisms, also related with the morphology, environmental interactions of the plant also require the knowledge of plant physiology. Different functions performed by the plant are studied in the plant physiology. Out of that, very important one, that is the process of trapping of radiant energy of the sun and conversion of carbon dioxide up to food material by the process of reduction. Also here we can say radiant energy of the sun is converted or banded in the form of chemical energy in the form of bonds in the ATPs. Water is absorbed by the plant through the roots and taken up to the top. Carbon dioxide is taken by the leaves, and with the help of assimilative energy produced, plants produce food material and also releases oxygen in the atmosphere by the unique process named as a photosynthesis. Here, scope of plant physiology. Scope of plant physiology lies in different fields like agriculture, medicine, food production, textile industry, biochemistry, molecular biology, and even one can use the knowledge of this plant physiology in the space science. Scope covers the study of plant cell up to gene level, right from gene level up to the organism level, which are concerned with genotypic and phenotypic expressions of the plant. Fundamentals of plant physiology are very important for its application to all unicellular and multicellular organisms, either eukaryotic or prokaryotic cell. The knowledge is important for those organisms. Its scope is interdisciplinary, we can say. Knowledge can be utilized for study of plants and animals, their morphological study. In case of evolution of the plant also, one can use the knowledge. Genetical studies also require basic knowledge of plant physiology. At gene level, or we can say molecular biology, also requires knowledge of plant physiology. Taxonomical studies are also in need of fixing the proper taxa to its particular group. The study of universe, we call it as ecology, and ecology also requires knowledge of plant physiology. For detailed study of ecology, it is necessary. Cytology is the another branch. The happenings inside the cytoplasm. This branch also requires the knowledge of metabolisms which are studied in plant physiology. Anatomical study and the knowledge of plant physiology, if they are correlated, many basic things related to the anatomy can be explained and solved due to knowledge of plant physiology. Like this, plant physiology has great scope in different branches, and latest branches, we can say applied branches of the science discipline. Now, what are the applications of plant physiology? A thorough knowledge of plant physiologist lead him to apply this knowledge in the fields of agriculture, medicine, textile, or in molecular biology, also in space science or biotechnology. Nowadays, biotechnology is playing a very important role in the agriculture. Plant physiological study is important right from gene level to organic level, organismic level. And these two things, gene expression at organismic level is responsible for giving phenotypic characters or genotypic characters to the plants. Different fundamental plant physiological principles are important to all unicellular and multicellular organisms, whether they are eukaryotic or prokaryotic in nature. Understanding plant physiology in a great manner can provide job to the researcher and excellent career opportunity to those who study plant physiology. Basic principles of plant physiology are also important for the branches or different disciplines of science like cytogenetics, plant breeding, pharmacognosy, or even in case of plant propagation, one can utilize the knowledge of plant physiology for getting better results. In case of ecology, also in case of pathology, plant disease resistant plants can be produced by the knowledge of metabolic things or happenings in the plant body. Molecular and structural changes in plants, how they occur, can be studied through this discipline. So production of stress-tolerant plants is the need of today. Different stresses due to changing environment like drought or temperature, cold or flood, also heavy metals like cobalt, lead, mercury can be better understood through studying the metabolic principles behind these stresses. Flowering and fruiting behavior of the plant is also another important concept, and physiology of flowering must be studied the first phase, that is vegetative phase of the plant, requires particular temperature, and in later phase particular photoperiod is necessary, and if proper photoperiod is given by the nature or provided by to the plant, then only plant flowers. So for increasing productivity, physiology of flowering is very essential. Its knowledge is very essential, and that is given through the plant physiological studies. Scope of plant physiology also lies in different periods. In brief, one can say, in this chart there different branches are there, so I need not explain all of them. Just by looking towards them, how plant physiology is the mother branch for all other disciplines, one can confirm. Plant physiological study is also very important for high-tech agriculture, floriculture, horticulture, or one can say seed technology also requires this knowledge. Post-harvest technology is also important branch, and physiological knowledge of particular post-harvest process is very important for this thing. Polyhouse technology is required for more food material production under specific area, and for this greenhouse technology or polyhouse technology, the specific behavior of the plant or internal happenings of the plant, they are essential. Production of transgenic plants also requires basic knowledge of this branch. Stress tolerant plant production is very essential for future generation, as the environmental conditions are undergoing changes, and in such changed environmental condition, the plant should remain productive, and for that scientists are trying to develop stress tolerant plants. So for this branch is very important. Actually, plant physiology is application oriented subject. It has great potential for national development. So for human beings, we know food, shelter and clothing, also medicine for health, and many other things they are given by the plants, and how plants perform their internal metabolism, and how knowledge of this metabolism is utilized for betterment of the society. The scope of plant physiology lies here. Thank you.